Hey, this is Ish, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own custom music video playlist. Think of it as a modern mixtape with videos of your favorite songs. What I'm talking about is different from a YouTube playlist which plays every video from beginning to end and often has several advertisements in between. With this method, you can cut out slow parts of the video and keep the parts you like to create a non-stop music playlist. This can be great if you want to create a music video playlist for your personal use or to act as a video soundtrack to play on the television for your next gathering or party with friends or family. I'm going to explain to you how to create the music video playlist in 5 easy steps. Please note that creating a playlist and uploading it to social media or selling it can cause you some copyright issues since you don't own the rights. With that out of the way, let's get started with step 1. Step 1, identify your favorite songs. Easy enough, right? But it must be said, I found it easier to think of what songs I want for a playlist first. What genre am I aiming for? Will it be Afrobeats, soca, reggae, hip hop, or some other genre? Search on YouTube and figure out what you want. Step 2, download. Now that you have your favorite songs and videos identified, you have to download them from YouTube. I use 4K Download, which is a free application that lets you download videos from YouTube. They also have a paid version. Just copy the link from YouTube, paste it into 4K Download, and now you have a video that you can work with. Make sure you have them all in the same folder once you download the files. Step 3, import. Let's import our downloaded videos into our video editor of choice. I'm going to be using Adobe Premiere Elements, but any video editor will work. Step 4, now that we've identified our songs, download them from YouTube, and import them into our favorite video editor, here comes the fun part. Let's mix them up together. What's great about this is now we get to play DJ. And since this is your first custom playlist, we can fade in and out the video and music when we want to. Is the intro too long? Then cut it. Do you want the hook? Trim it down to just that section. I'm going to demonstrate in Premiere Elements with 2 songs to get you started. I'm in Adobe Premiere Elements 2022 Expert mode, and I'm going to show you how I would bring in tracks and edit it. Loaded the tracks here, a Whitney song and a Marshmello song. So the first one I'm going to bring in is a Whitney song. I'm going to drop it on track 1. Already expanded the audio. You can see the waves, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the audio because I'm really going to look at the waves here. You can have the audio on for this video just so you could hear me. I'm going to have it off. This is the video. That's the play. That's the opening. So it's up to you. You could cut it, keep it. I'm going to say for this one, just keep it. It's the beginning of the playlist. Have it load. If you look at the audio waves, you could see ends right there, kind of where she wakes up. I want the song to really just stop there. That's where it really stops. So I'm going to cut there. I'm going to hit delete on my key and delete that part. And then what I'm going to do with this audio is I'm going to fade it out. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to select fade out audio and video. And then if I'm zoom in, you can see that the audio is fading out. So that song, it's in, it's out. I cut out that additional section so it doesn't have to play through. So I'm going to bring in the Marshmello song, and similar to the Whitney song, for this video, I'm just going to click audio, but I recommend you can have it on and listen to it. For this is a tutorial. I'm really just focusing on showing you an example of how to do it. So again, you can look at the audio waves. You can watch the video. You can see how it comes in. So usually what I like to do is I like to do a smooth transition, or sometimes I like to bring in the audio a little bit earlier. So that way people can hear the next song. So what you can do is you can always drag the fade a little bit more. You can also fade this in more. What I'm going to do so it doesn't overpower the Whitney video is that I'm going to bring it in like right here. You could see the audio waveform is just building up here, because if I were to press play, that this is when he's putting the record on. If I wanted to time it, bring this in just about right here. I don't want it to be this jump cut in between the 2 videos. Instead, I want it to be like a nice transition. I have them on 2 different tracks. I can unlink the audio and video, keep the audio, because this is just basically, if you were to listen to it, the Whitney song's there. This is kind of fading in. So I can even do another kind of fade in audio. And then if I wanted to, I could bring this all the way across. Someone's listening to it, they would hear the Whitney song. They would kind of hear that in the background of this song coming in, which is how DJs typically do it. And then with the Marshmello video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop it right there, delete that section. So then if you're watching it, what's happening is this song is ending. It's going to fade out. And then right there, that's going to transition to that video. And if that jump cut is still too much, just have this be a nice fade in video. If you were listening to it, it would be that nice transition, almost mixtape type of feel, but this is your own custom one. You take the favorite parts of your song. The Whitney song's vibing and it's coming in, and then as it goes to that transition, that next song would be put right there on the record player and it goes straight into that. So you don't have, that long delay. If that full Whitney song was here, would have ended right there. Then this next song, you have a smooth transition that just keeps really people engaged all the way through. For the next song, I would do the same thing. So marshmallows come in, and then again, you got this ending here. I would delete that one, and then let's say I were to bring, for example purposes, the Whitney song back in again. Again, have it fade in audio and video, and then it goes right to the Whitney song again, wherever you want to start it. And great thing about Premiere Elements is you don't have to use a simple fade in and out. You have this whole box of transitions, so you can do a swing away transition, put on the one on top. If you get tired of the fade in, fade out, then you have those transitions that you can do between to add your own little flair. Say if you did metallic gold, you have that transition, and then Premiere also gives you the option to make them longer, have that come all the way through, hear the music change, and then it starts to do that metallic gold and then fade basically right into that next song. So you can mess around with that. And then as you put in songs, you can just alternate them between track 1 and track 2, have as they go through just different track 1, track 2, lay all your video down, listen to it, cut the parts in that you like, don't like, overlay it, fade the audio in and out. And you can do this for as long as you want. You can have it go for an hour, 2 hours. All you're doing is just drop in all your videos. So that's why I say, if you know which videos you want, you identify, you download them all in, then it's easy just to keep going through this list, and you can even search for your favorite songs and then drop each one in on each different track. And then right there, you got a custom music video playlist. Step 5, enjoy. Export your videos and listen. Watch the entire thing through. Make sure it came out the way you wanted it to. Maybe you trimmed the song too early, or the fade in is too powerful. Have a friend watch it if you plan to share it or have it play during an event. Last but not least, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and when people ask you how you made this custom music video playlist, send them the link to this video. My name's Ish, and I challenge you to go out there and have a new experience today. Thanks for watching.